Hey guys, and welcome to Gwent, the Witcher card game. My name is Jaggerous, and I'm back in my Mimic Arena run. In this run, you draft the deck that your opponent plays, so you need to draft the worst deck possible. And if you want to see the full draft, there is a video of that on the channel. I'll have a link to it in the description. So today, I'm continuing with that run, and this deck is basically the triple Morenn Forest Child, triple Imperial Golem deck. It is a lot of fun to play against. It is, I would say, a pretty terrible deck. So hopefully we'll be able to get some more wins today. We're currently on 2 wins and no losses. So let's jump into our third game and see how things go. Beyond that, if you enjoyed the video, maybe leave a like.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Not all battles need end in bloodshed.
So here's our hand. And we can always see actually not great, but not terrible. Stennis is alright. Got a 4, got a 9. We want to be throwing these 1 strength units. These aren't really going to be helping us in this match. Into an 11 strength unit, pretty good. We'll throw the Cambi as well into a 9, and then we throw the 2 into another 9. So not crazy bad. I would say we have a decent amount of points here. We also want to be getting rid of special cards because we don't want to be triggering those Morenns. Effectively, that is not something that we want to play. So we're going to just pass here and let him play a unit.
She giveth and taketh away.
So this deck here, this is actually his deck, so we can kind of work out what he's played. So he's played a Haymay Spear Maiden, so we can kind of cross that off. The Gwent up isn't showing the deck that I have, he's showing me the list that he has. So we can kind of work it out from there. There's Cambi and Naneki, 10 strength draw, pretty okay. So let's throw the Cambi into a 6. I think we're definitely going to win this one, given the numbers we currently have. You know, his highest units are 6s. And his deck has absolutely no synergy. If he plays here, what we effectively want to do is just try and stay ahead of him. That is the plan with this matchup. So he's played a 6, which means we want to play at least a 7, which we can actually do by playing our leader. If we can stay just ahead of him, that's pretty good. Have a look at what he's got in hand. Okay, so he's got a Vic of Aro, so we want to be very aware of kind of how we play into this, in that we don't necessarily want to give him things that he can res. I think we'll go Stennis here.
This is priceless.
He's got something that he can res, but it is only a 3, so that's pretty much fine.
Dance of death! Ha!
He actually has 2 of these, which means that they're both in his hand, so we need to play 2 points in order to stay ahead. So we'll play a Sigurdriffle, we'll play a 3.
What do you need?
We're not going to have a res target because we've got no other Skellige cards. Restore is just a dead card for him, so he's playing that. And again, we can just play some 3s, you know, if he does get the Vic of Aro, all he's going to really... Oh, wait, I stand corrected, he has a Haymay. I was like, that's dead, but it's not. Okay, that's fine. We can actually get a decent number of points with this, because he's going to take all the armor off these guys. Look at this synergy.
You sure as shit need me.
Look at that. Now we're up 7. He's going down a card. Okay, so we're up 3 points, so now we can just continue to play, like I said, nothing cards.
Semper Fi!
He can pick something up, so he might pick up the 8 going into the next round. That is a Morenn. There's no way that's anything other than a Morenn. And we don't have any special cards, so it doesn't matter that it's a Morenn.
Yes, that would fit perfectly.
So it looks like his strategy is to play as many kind of low strength cards as he can in order to try and bleed me of high value cards. But the thing is, even playing Emir and picking up his 8, for example, and carrying it into the next round isn't going to win him the game. The best play I guess he has is Shani. And there's the pass. So pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about that. We take our pass as well. And then potentially draw into another big unit. But if he has Shani, we should actually probably use the Naneki to get rid of his decent Shani targets, seeing as it's a card that we have. Treason we want to throw because we don't want Morenn. Huh, speaking of Morenns. So let's play Naneki first.
Nasty wounds, though.
And then...
But you'll live.
Oh, actually, this is my cards, isn't it? So I want to throw his Vic of Aro target. So let's just get rid of those. Let's just get rid of those. We deny him 3 points of value by doing that. There is like a little bit of strategy going on in this game mode. You have to kind of try and find the synergies in your deck and find the strong cards. We'll play Forest Child next. Because I think our Morenn is a little bit better than his Morenn. Although it would be nice if he would give me more. And you get it? Give me Morenn. Give me Morenn. A little bit of Brittany. A little bit of Brittany. So let's play this. And the thing is, this deck doesn't really have anything great to replay. You know, he can play Pavetta and then I have to pick up this 4.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Okay, he played Decoy on a 3-point present. And then picked up a 3-point peasant. So, because he might play Pavetta, we should maybe actually not play our bronzes. Just in case, in which case we should start playing some golds. Well, apparently we have a Geralt, Yennefer, Triss, or Zoltan in this deck.
Oh, it's war. 7 limbs, blood, and guts.
Cool, then we have our dash. And like, some people like to play the dash as points. You know, some people think, oh, if I play the dash, I might draw it again. But honestly, you need to sit on cards that are worth this many points. To be completely honest, I think that's just what you're going to have to kind of do. I wonder if that was a Morenn. I'm hoping it was a Morenn. I don't know, it makes me happy seeing people play the face down cards, and I'm just like, that's a 0-point card. So that puts us on 3 wins. We'll keep going, see how things go. Maybe we'll get a really, really bad deck, but typically we've been seeing decks that are kind of okay.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Arrakis Queen. Oh no, we've got Morenns. Does our deck even have special cards? It doesn't, right? We need to get rid of these. But if we get rid of one, we blacklist them. Oh man, the tables have turned. Let's get rid of 1. Get rid of 2. I don't hate Fringilla. My turn. Okay, so we'll take the dry pass. I think we have enough points here in spite of the 2 Morenns there. And he does have a lot of Imperial Golems. So the question is, does he play or does he pass? If we have Restore, can this resurrect the Shield Maiden? Yeah, it can. So that's actually 8 points if we play this turn. And then Shillard. Although this is actually going to trigger the Morenns. But actually, no it's not, because what we can do, we play the Shield Maiden. And then we pass. And then, because we're going first, we can then play the Restore before he plays any Morenns. And so not trigger them. Which I think is pretty solid as a choice. Let's throw one of these. I managed to get rid of both those Morenns in my hand and never have them come back. Which I would say is pretty nice. So there we go, now we have an 8-point play in hand. Let's play Shillard and just see what we draw.
As your Imperial
Igni,
Majesty wishes.
or something else. I think I'll take the Igni. And he can have a 2-point play. Oh look, I wonder what that could be.
Bad. Very bad.
Oh, fun times. Okay, let's play, I guess we'll play this.
Right.
We got 2 Witchers! I love when this happens. People think that they're drafting, like, you know, bad cards and then give you an extra one. Oh, that was a mistake, though. Oh no, he put it back in the deck! We should have played, like, a 3. I didn't think about Pavetta. If I'm completely honest. Didn't think about Pavetta. He's got... Well, I don't get why people keep having 2 Blue Mountain Elites in their hand. Like, this happens so often with this deck.
I'll ever pay off.
It's kind of a shame, you know? It's kind of a shame. We can actually use Kalak to put a 2 next to a high strength unit to make a combo here. Which is kind of cool, actually, now that I think about it. So that's the 8. Currently the best target for that play is an 8.
Easier they are to target.
Yes, that would fit perfectly.
This isn't actually a combo. I love finding combos. I'm gonna play this just because I need to play a face down card. Although he'll know it's... Oh, he might think it's a Morenn, actually.
Drive the ape men into the sea.
I was gonna say he'll know it's not a Morenn, but he won't.
Give them no rest, no reprieve.
Are we gonna have a row that adds up to 25? I don't think that we are.
Needs a good slap.
Let's play Isengrim.
Right-head Sparley!
It's a 7. 7's alright. None of these are cursed units, so we don't have synergy with the Cursed Knight. This card actually I gave them is quite strong. The Peasant Militia. Maybe I could have kept the Morenn actually. It would have been fine. Then I would have cancelled one of those. If you play one special card, does it trigger both Morenns or does it only trigger one? Like, these are the kind of deck synergies you never know if they actually happen. As it is, we're not going to play any special cards, but still. Be kind of funny oh man, I need him to put 4 points on the front row. I don't think I can put 4 points on his front row, unfortunately. So let's play Kalak.
My son
Take the Emissary. Actually, I should have taken the Ambassador. Ambassador's worth more
Shame
points.
I have no time.
Yeah, Ambassador was worth 2 more points there. Misplays.
Name! Destroy!
Misplays. What does he have that plays on my side of the board? Oh yeah, Letho. Forgot about him. Doesn't matter though. Let's just eat everything that is big. Things that we don't need to do. Eat everything that is big. Things that we're doing. Eating every... Actually, I shouldn't have done that because I'm setting up the graveyard for his Vicavaro, now that I think about it. Yeah. So that's an 11. So let's play this here.
The good of magic is the greatest
There we go.
good.
We are up 35 though. But he has an 11. I don't think we're going to lose, however, given what he could have in hand.
I can't!
Any last words?
For your bed!
Right, what do you got? What do you got? Pit trap. It's so good. Actually, those Morenns would have been okay for us. Those Morenns would have been okay. So we win another one. We win another one. And we only saw what we keep... Oh man, I want someone to play 3 Morenns. I think at that point you'd probably just forfeit. Unless you didn't know that I didn't have any special card.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Sit at my table and let's drink.
Right, come on, give me Morenn. I believe that that's what they'll do. I can actually destroy one of them. Fun times. What is my leader? Oh, I can discard this as a synergy, the Raider. So we should maybe put that back in the deck. Letho doesn't really help us. Marching orders will give us, like, a prize-winning cow, I suppose. And then this one. So we can actually Kahir our leader. So, do we pass here? I think we pass and then play Kahir on the next... Or play the leader on the next turn. This deck is pretty strong. Like, he's got a lot... I've got a lot of small units. But we just have to believe that he only has Morenns.
Behold the Goddess's wrath!
So the Heimei Restore is actually a synergy that happens with this deck is the only problem. I didn't realize that. And that's a 8-point play then. So, does he play this round or does he pass? Place your bets. Let's mulligan this 2. Actually, I should have kept that one because he gets stronger with special cards and mulligan this 2, but never mind. So, is he going to play or is he going to pass? The smart thing to do would be to pass. So now we play Bran. And this actually lets us have a look at our deck as well. So what have we got? Shayla, Adrenaline Rush. That's not bad. This is not something that we want to draw. This is not something that we want to draw. Do we have a way of killing the prize-winning cow? It doesn't look like we do. So let's just discard it. Let's get rid of these ones. Like, this is the thing. This actually helps us because we're able to thin the deck of kind of bad cards. And we take a pass. And then I guess we mulligan Letho? Oh, actually, no, I was going to mulligan the Raider, wasn't I? So let's throw the Raider. And we got an 8. That's pretty okay. So... Kahir.
I am no
This guy. This pulls what items? Is this an item? No, organic. I mean, I don't have a way of drawing anything. Well, I draw the weakest one, actually, with marching orders. So maybe I should have discarded things such that I could improve my marching orders. That was an 8-point play there, though. He does have Pavetta.
A bit of respect.
So I need to be a little bit
You're not
nervous of
talking
that.
to
So
Geralt.
we should play something small. Actually, Margarita with Letho is a really good combo. We got combos, boys. Like, that's decently strong. Like, I don't hate that as a play.
Humans to the sea!
So his Vicavaro can get a 3 at the moment. I forgot about that, but never mind. That's the only problem with discarding bronzes.
I must re-examine the manuscript.
He also has Pit Trap, so we want to kind of spread our units out.
Won't pay us in gold.
Like, that's one of his other kind of
Pay us
good
in
cards,
blood.
should we say.
As you wish, milady. Doubt I'll ever pay off these school
So,
loans.
can I... Actually, I can res this, right?
Customer is king.
Hey, now he doesn't have a target.
Kaya!
Although if he plays Pit Trap first, he'll be able to get a target. Look at that synergy. Synergy! His deck's so good. I wonder what that could be. Maybe it is a Morenn. Unfortunately, I can't reset this. There's no way I can do that, I don't think. Unless I lock it. There's Pit Trap, so that's fine. I guess we just kill the Morenn while we're at it.
The north to marry.
Feels a bit pointless. It wasn't going to trigger anyway. I suppose he doesn't know that. So the scary thing is we're only really up 5 points.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
So that's a little bit, I guess, nervous. But between these two we can maybe drain some units, so that's okay. Let's play Rainfawn for now.
Astral remembers.
And then an 8. Like, if he's playing 3s and I'm playing 8s, you know, life is pretty good.
The mother goddess, she giveth and taketh away.
So let's do that, and then we can drain those points. Question is, what has he got left? Oh, what if he has Shani? Shani's quite good. Pavetta doesn't really work. So now we play this on this.
Trust you.
I'm up 16. What have you got? Hey! Oh, so good at this game. So good! In fairness, they have 3 cards that are worth literally 0 points. Like, they've got... This one is worth 1. This one's actually not bad if they play their leader. Restore is typically worth more or less nothing. Dim and Pirate Captain's worth 1. You know, they have a lot of low-value cards. Okay, let's keep going.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Men of Kedwen, attack!
Oh, we got Hensel and Shoop. Okay, that's a dead Shoop. There's no way that's not a dead Shoop. So we want to throw Shoop. Reinforcements is not bad. It lets us at least look at the deck. But then I don't want to trigger a Morenn. This is the kind of thing we have to think about. So we just throw special cards, I think. Not the bestest hand here. Doesn't look like we have a way of dealing damage, which means we can't trigger our prize-winning cow. But we might have to, you know, see what's in the deck and take it from there. Cool, so let's take the pass here. Come on, pick a card. If he's sensible, they play the Heimei. Okay, so he's gonna have a dead restore because he didn't play the Heimei. And if I'm sensible, I play something that doesn't set up my graveyard for the Vicavaro. Recon and Pavko. Let's throw Recon, reinforcements. So if I win this round, I can open with reinforcements. What if Shoop wasn't dead? Is he gonna play into this round? No. Cool, so we play this.
You've talked enough.
We'll win by 1 point. What if Shoop wasn't dead? And I just like threw him away. Just assumed he was, you know? What if? So let's throw the recon, and we got Shoop. So I guess here's where we more or less find out if Shoop is dead. Work out what our duplicate is. My turn. No, okay, Shoop is definitely dead. Just to make sure, you know, just to make sure.
The white of an eye from half a league away.
So that is a dead Morenn. Maybe we should play prize-winning cow. I don't think we have a way of triggering it, unfortunately. Oh my god, he has 2 Morenns. Yes! Oh, I'm so happy. If he plays Pit Trap, I can play prize-winning cow into Pit Trap. Look at this synergy. Just discard that. Look at this synergy. Come on, play one more. Play one more Morenn. Please. I've never seen anyone play all 3. Give me Morenn. Give me, come on. This guy's not going to do it. He's a scrub.
Won't pay us in gold, pay us in blood.
So this is actually alright if he damages us, and this is actually alright.
My spirit's willing now, but these damn boots are killing me.
Alright, Paulie. The thing is, Vicavaro will be dead. Restore will be dead. Shani gets him a 3 strength golem. These are like the only cards that are really kind of points, and the peasant militia is actually not bad.
Doubt I'll ever pay off these school
I guess we just play Hensel now.
Men of Kedwin, attack!
I'm just playing units. I mean, I guess I could roast try and bait him into playing Pit Trap.
to talk.
The problem is, Pit Trap will be probably his last play if he's sensible.
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
Needs more
Bigger
Pavco.
they are, easier they are to target.
We shall drive the ape men into the sea. There'll be nothing to pick up.
I'm down
when
a point
done
though,
with you.
and down a card. So that's kind of scary.
Just careful there.
The city is ravaged by rot.
I might lose this one. And he has 2 dead cards. So that's pretty bad. Unless he wants to use the Pit Trap to set up the Vicavaro. If he does that, then we can utilize the Chort, which is pretty cool. Maybe we do that then, just to try and encourage him, if he has Pit Trap, to play it on that row. Question is, does he have it? Does he have it? I don't know. I don't know. I'm only up 5 and he has a 7 in hand. Yes! He has it!
Thanks.
That'll do. And then we can reset one of these for 6.
Patience is not a virtue. I am known
So what's his
to
last
have.
card? Vicavaro.
Bloodletting.
Which he can pick up, but it's not going to help him. So I have to make 4 points there? Wait, there's nothing else in here, no. So,
Our piles will light up the north.
hey, we win by 2! And that's because he played his cards in that order to try and get the Pit Trap.
A bit of bloodletting.
Whew, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. But we are quite comfortably now sitting, I would say, relatively pretty at 6 wins and 0 losses. And I think that's where we'll leave the video for today, and then we'll try and get these next few games in the next video. Let me know what you think of the deck. Maybe leave a like if you enjoyed the video. What you think of the strategy. What you think of this arena mode, the mimic mode. Some people have said it's boring. I quite enjoy it because I quite enjoy trying to find strategy when you have very limited information and kind of teching against your own deck. You know, when you make a deck like this, you have to kind of tactically play against, like, the Morenns, for example. And that last round, that was a pretty tough one, actually. So yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed. Maybe subscribe to the channel. You can also find me on Twitter at Jaggerous and on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jaggerous. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next video.